The woman came to the hospital to deliver takeout with her already visible pregnant belly. To her shock, she unexpectedly ran into the biological father of her child. The CEO recognized her with just one glance. Just as the woman was happy about the tip she had just earned, the CEO suddenly grabbed her. Only at that moment did the woman realize that the CEO standing in front of her was the same man she had spent one night with a month ago. The CEO immediately pulled the woman outside, but just as the car door was being opened, the woman accidentally bumped her knee against it. Seeing this, the CEO quickly helped the woman sit down, then took some ointment from the car and applied it to her knee. Looking at how gentle and responsible he was, the woman felt that he was a good man who knew how to take responsibility, so she planned to tell him that she was pregnant. But just before she could say it, she suddenly saw a cartoon plush toy inside the car and mistakenly thought the CEO was already married. In order not to destroy someone else's marriage, she ultimately chose to hide the fact that she was pregnant. Just then, she suddenly found that the money she had worked so hard to earn was gone. The CEO asked her how much money she had lost. The woman held up 5 fingers. The CEO quickly said, $500,000? The woman shook her head and denied it at once. The CEO guessed again, could it be $50,000? The woman said with grievance that it was $5,000. The CEO was stunned after hearing this. The woman said that this was the tuition money she had earned through work study, but she never expected her mother to secretly transfer it away just like that. The woman rushed home in anger, while the CEO immediately ordered his assistant to investigate her situation. After returning home, the woman questioned her mother about why she had secretly transferred away her tuition money. Her mother said that the money had already been used to buy designer clothes and shoes for her younger brother. The woman demanded that her brother return the items, but her son-favoring mother turned around and scolded her for being immature. Even worse, her mother had already taken a payoff from someone and was planning to marry her off to a rich man over 50. The woman firmly refused, but her mother kicked her out on the spot. Just as she was homeless and wandering the streets, the CEO appeared just in time, like a beam of light. In a warm and thoughtful gesture, the CEO gently draped his coat over the woman's shoulders. After bringing her home, he even dried her hair for her with care. The woman had always thought that the CEO already had a wife and family, and she could not bring trouble to him by staying there, so she suggested moving out and renting a place on her own. Unexpectedly, the CEO offered a condition she could not refuse. He asked whether she would be willing to take a job with a monthly salary of $10,000. The woman happily agreed right away. In order to keep the CEO from finding out about her pregnancy, she quietly went to the hospital that day, preparing for a private procedure. But to her surprise, the CEO also appeared at the hospital. Feeling nervous, the woman quickly lied in order to keep the CEO from noticing anything unusual. She claimed that she was only there because she was weak and needed treatment to recover her energy and health. After saying that, she pulled her friend along and tried to run away. Unexpectedly, the CEO used work as an excuse and demanded that she return to the company immediately. With no other option, the woman had to follow the CEO back to the company. But when she got out of the car, she accidentally dropped her pregnancy test report. After seeing the report, the CEO immediately suspected that the child was his. Meanwhile, the CEO's grandmother also learned about the woman's existence. In order to test whether she was a vain gold digger, the grandmother deliberately changed into a cleaner's uniform the next day and came to the company to secretly observe her. But while she was cleaning, she accidentally bumped into a man. He directly shoved the CEO's grandmother